Welcome to another episode of Out Loud Geek, where we discuss news and views about pop culture, science fiction, fantasy, food, cooking, the outdoors, and more. Well, Universal's Minions: The Rise of Gru has done absolutely stupendously this 4th of July weekend. So far, it has earned $108.5 million at the box office, but it's expected to reach $127.9 million by the end of tomorrow, which is really good. The long 4th of July holiday weekend is turning into a box office extravaganza for Hollywood, as Minions: The Rise of Gru heads for a huge 4-day opening of $127.9 million domestically, according to early estimates. That includes $108.5 million for the 3 days that have already elapsed. So that's more than double what Lightyear made in its opening weekend domestically. Overseas, the movie will cross $86 million by Sunday for a global booty of $200 million plus. So this thing is just totally wiping out Lightyear. Lightyear, as far as I'm concerned, is a huge box office flop. It has finally gone past $100 million, but I'm very doubtful that the movie is going to break even. So Minions so far has reached $108.5 million just in its opening weekend. Top Gun Maverick has earned another $25.5 million domestically, so its total domestic gross is $564 million. And of course, it surpassed $1 billion, and now it's at $1.11 billion globally. So it's just doing really, really good. And Elvis also didn't have a bad weekend. It earned another $19 million, and it only dropped by 39% in its second weekend. So far, it has grossed $67 million. Jurassic World Dominion earned another $15.5 million, so its domestic total is at $331.8 million, so it's doing really good. And The Black Phone is still making some money, and what's really funny here is that Lightyear is not even in the top 5 anymore. It has been pushed down to the number 6 spot. Lightyear only earned $6.5 million so far this 4th of July weekend, and while it did surpass $105 million domestically, it's still well below $200 million globally. So it still has a very long way to go if it's going to ever break even. And I have serious doubts that the film will break even. So it has taken 3 weekends for Lightyear to reach the same level that Minions did in its opening weekend. And it hasn't even quite reached that level yet. And Minions is still going to be making a lot of money. Minions has already made more than Lightyear has in 3 weeks. So yeah, I think Lightyear is just going to be a flop. That's just how it is. You know, people just aren't interested in it. And I did a previous video talking about various factors that have contributed to why Lightyear has underperformed to the extent that it has. It'll be interesting to see what happens tomorrow. I'm sure that Minions is going to be the number 1 4th of July box office movie of all time, at least for the time being. And Lightyear, well, it's just going to continue moping along. I mean, it might break even in another couple of months, but I tried to give Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore the benefit of the doubt, thinking that it might go over $400 million, and it appeared to have done that at one point, and then they adjusted the numbers, and it went just below $400 million, and that's still where it's at now. So it will never break even at this rate. I mean, maybe after a lot of streaming, maybe enough people purchase the video, it might. And Lightyear, which has a similar budget, it could break even, but it probably won't do it just from the box office. Thanks for watching today, and a huge thanks to everyone who has subscribed to our channel. We appreciate your support. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button. and please feel free to share a comment. If you'd like to see more of our videos in the future and help support this channel, please press the red subscribe button, and please press the bell to receive notifications for new content. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter by clicking on the links in the description. Until next time, this is Out Loud Geek.